Hi everyone, some content warnings before we start. Death, grief, mention of vehicle accidents, cartoon descriptions of violence including vampirism, stamping, blood, brains, and skin. Animation for both UI and characters. Please take caution if needed. So if you guys don't like that, please leave. Okay. This is welcome back to Order of the Undead. I just realized I have never finished the game. So let's just start. Quick to start. This is so cute. I love it. Okay. No, wait, pause. Calm down, buddy. Come on. There is 4 endings. I don't know. I got the 3rd ending. I don't know how to get these. I'm assuming that to get the endings, I can't, I can't help them. So we're just gonna load. Let's try over here. Why was this? Why did I? Why was this a thing? Load. Okay. Let's offer a free snack. And let's just skip. Okay. I'm back on that night lit by a very large moon. Taking a look at the scattered items in front of me brings dread into settle right in the pit of my stomach. I didn't do it. I wasn't able to get everything to end. But maybe, just maybe I can do this somehow. I give a piece of my soul for this. Make myself more empty in the hopes of one day feeling whole again. Whole with you, Caleb. No flame inside me hasn't been put out just yet. I'm going to give this a try. I'll place in the items I have in a circle. I stand back gripping the grimoire. I'm going to bring him back. I'm going to see him again, and we'll be able to live that life we promised each other. The words began to live my lips, growing louder as I became more confident this will work.
A life well lived, a life now uttered. One soul I seek. Just this, none other. I plead the night only compassion, for love and light, eternal passion. Return.
Oh, whoops.
Return my love.
Sorry. The ground shakes beneath my feet, fighting to break my concentration. I rest as much of ripples beneath my skin. It feels strong but doesn't feel right.
The stages of grief are now replete. Return, my love. Your body and soul complete.
The last words float in the air. I keep my eyes closed, a strange hum in my ears. My eyes stop open and fixate on the grave, waiting to recall my love back to the living. Instead, I remember a horrified sight that makes me sick to my stomach and scream bubbles in my throat. The grimoire falls to the ground as I clasp my hands over my mouth. A grotesque black mass hoists itself out of the grave. Its gnarled, cold hands grasping desperately at the soil. Labored breath wrestling deep in his throat. I can't bear to look too closer to it, only when I see what was meant to be its face. I want to see its eyes. I don't want them to be Kayla's eyes. They can't be. It cries out in a mortal voice that fills my ears and tears with what's left of my soul.
No! This can't be happening!
Girl, I think you messed up. I clap my hand over my nose as the putrid stench turns to my stomach, wasting my eyes water. With shaky hands, I call backwards, my eyes never leaving the heaving mess beating out for me.
What have I done? What have I done?
Yeah, what have you done, bro?
This isn't him. This isn't my Caleb.
I think it is. I think you just...
Oh, little flame.
Hey, Def.
What did you expect?
Sorry. I don't even turn around to face the low voice behind me.
I warned you not to dabble in necromancy.
Well...
And yet, you stole my grimoire and tried to do the one thing I told you not to do.
Well, it was, you know, like, it's... You know, like,
You have broken the terms of your contract.
Well, did I? Instead of anger, his voice is laced with disappointment. It hurts my chest even more if he just yelled at me. It's like a mom. Why am I getting lectured by the mom, bro? He shows past the groaning remains of my fiancé and picks up the fallen grimoire. Then he turns his hard gaze on me. I can barely see anything through my tears.
You know what happens now, little flame.
I do?
Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
I just thought... I thought if I brought him back, then...
Graveyard night.
Then what? You be able to live happily ever after like this is a fairy tale?
I thought it was.
That's not how it works. I thought you'd know better than to try something so foolish.
Sorry. He says like a heap of scorching remains of a soulful graze before waving his hand. Yuki's piercing cries cut through the night air as it disintegrates into the soil, leaving behind a stream of foul smelling steam. Can't read. That's a bit too complicated. Then death crouches down in front of me where my tears are splashing and soaking into the ground just like my fiancé.
What am I supposed to do with you now, little flame?
Why don't call me that, first of all?
I had such high hopes for you, and you went and disappointed me.
Sorry. He tilts my chin, forcing my gaze to clash with his as he brushes away my tears with surprisingly gentle firm. Then he stands with a sigh and holds out his hand.
I wish I didn't have to do this.
Okay.
But rules are rules.
Are they? With nothing left to live for, I take his hand and accept my fate. This is what I deserve, and maybe it's time for me to embrace the darkness. The end. Well, that's not very nice. But the problem is now I don't know where to go from here. I assumed that, like, maybe there's like a medium ending, but like, what could it be? Is there like a walkthrough that I can like take a little look at, or there is a walkthrough? Wait, walkthrough PDF. Do I have this walkthrough PDF? Did I save it? Did I save this? Okay, I saved it. Oh my god, there's so much. There's so many new gacha games.
Yahoo!
Okay, wait, I saved the okay, I got a walkthrough.
Yahoo!
Okay, ending 1. You fail 75% of orders, so be mindful to get on time, so take as long as you need. Okay, if I fail over 75% of the orders, I get this ending. All milk, all curry, all water. You get all water, mate. 21 orders, the end. Okay, that's it. Is that it? Is that it? Do I get like a... Yeah, that was it. Alright, too many wrong orders. Okay, ending 2. True ending. Wait, this is the true ending? Get orders correct, follow the choice guide, and choose not to bring up... Oh my god, I have to do everything. Oh my god, I have to do everything again. Where's the choice guide? Okay. Right, off we go. I'll be back, guys. Don't forget about me. Okay, guys, This is the end. Let us finally let go. That was not up. Okay, guys, this is the end. Let us finally let go. Let go. MC's bedroom. October 13th. Tonight the moon will be full and ripe for magic. It's perfect. It's the night I've been waiting for. The items are laid out in front of me, and I look at each of them in turn, running my fingers over the smooth and sharp edges. A sense of peace washes over me as I remember each person who gave me these items. The grimoire lies open in the bed, but my gaze is instead drawn to a picture of Caleb and I took just last year when we were hiking the mountains. Of course, I miss him terribly, but I'm no longer alone. I don't have to face my pain alone. I love you, Caleb. I always love you, but it's time for me to move on. The flame in me hasn't died. Death gave me the power to exist in both worlds. We can try to bring them together. Maybe this was what he meant by a new life. Cafe night sighing. Victor looks at me with surprise when he walks in through the door to see me behind the counter.
Oh! What a wonderful full moon night it is.
Yeah. He says while frowning and sliding into his usual seat.
So you've decided to move on?
I smile and got a small voice over my shoulder before he glides past me and takes a seat.
I have.
Have what? What are you doing here?
He leans across the counter, oh my god, I can't read. Cupping a hand over his mouth in a bid of to be inconspicuous while having the complete opposite effect.
I thought you had something really important happening tonight.
Could you be any louder?
What was happening tonight?
Zeke sits with the rest of them, and I can't help but smile at the scene in front of me. Look around at the cafe at the faces of the people I've come to call my friends because that's what they are, people. Both struggling with something in life, or even in the afterlife. What matters is that I don't have to suffer alone.
I'm not going to bring him back.
I turn on quietly, watching the different reluctances flip across their faces.
So, all that drama was for nothing then?
He's so fanciful sounding.
Drama? Come on. There was hardly any drama.
Isn't there always drama with this guy, though?
True. Victor turns and looks right up and down.
You're not? What will you, do now?
I love how slow he speaks as Sifan.
I'm finally going to do it.
Take the dog out?
Stop hanging out with vampires?
I check as I talk over each other and then scowl.
I'm going to open up my own cafe.
Oh, marvelous. Another establishment I can grace with my presence.
That's nice.
Will you still serve the same food? I've grown to love your cooking.
No, bro, I'll serve someone else's food. The fuck?
How are you gonna get the money to open up your own place?
I believe.
Not that it's any of my business.
Why not ask the ghost boy for a bit of pocket change?
There's a reason I'm dead, you know. That's very insensitive.
Exactly.
We actually had quite a lot saved up for our wedding. It might not be enough, but it's a start at least.
And
Oh.
that's great. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
You better let us know as soon as it opens.
I will.
I suppose I might stop by. Maybe. If it doesn't smell like a wet dog.
Hey!
I'd love to have somewhere else to go. Now that I'm ready.
Thanks, guys.
Let us, know. If you need, help.
I'd really appreciate that. And I should add that it will be a cafe for humans and paranormals.
And I love Victor's raised eyebrows.
Now this is something I just have to see.
By all means.
Aw, Mum's passed and I finally realized my dream. My very own cafe open to humans and supernaturals alike at any time. Oh, look at me!
Bad. Not bad at all. I might even come and visit. Once I've tasted and approved every food item there is.
Stop acting like you're not gonna be here all the time.
Dream on, Victor. You could just come work with me.
You're only allowed to have one dream come true. Don't be greedy now. Leave some for the rest of us.
Okay.
I'd come help you out. This place looks like it's gonna be real popular. I wouldn't mind some time away from home after everything, too.
I too could be convinced to stop by every now and then. Make sure this place is up to par.
Why are you British? I don't know. Sorry!
I'd love that. I really would. Bring all your friends.
But what about, the humans?
Don't deal with it.
Anyone who walks in through these doors will be stepping into a safe haven for both humans and non-humans.
Then you should hire me as a security guard. I could keep the place in check, you know. Stop any fights from breaking out.
I think you're the one who's starting the fights.
As much as I appreciate the offer, Wyatt, as long as you're not the one starting the fights, I think we'll be alright.
Oh my goodness, he scratches the back of his head sheepishly.
Hey, Victor. You could bring your sister.
Victor gives him such a horrified look that I have to clamp my hand over my mouth to stop the bubble of laughter from escaping.
In what fresh hell do you have anything to do with my sister?
Zeke mentioned she graduated.
You stay away from my sister!
What are you going to, call it?
You haven't given it a name yet.
That's true. I think that's like one of the first things you have to do when you establish a business.
No, not yet. I had a few ideas, but wanted to name it with all of us here together. I'm thinking...
Fuck! I'm not that very good at naming shit! Because it's funny. A tall werewolf right hand and a short blue ghost on the left, a medium-sized vampire and a tall zombie to the right. Their backs face the camera and they're all looking towards the center where a woman with red braided hair is standing in front of the cafe. The sky outside is dark, but the cafe's lights are on, creating a vibing atmosphere.
Heck yeah. That's a great name.
Thank you. Purgatory, because it's funny, because it's humans and non-humans. Yeah, okay.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I'll, make sure to remember it.
Yeah, okay.
It won't exactly be easy to forget, seeing as it's right outside the cafe.
You can see me, Caleb. I think I'll finally move on. I'll never forget you, my love. And now I can finally be happy in this new life with new friends. Aww, the end. That was really nice. I like that ending. That ending's quite nice. Let's see the extras. Yeah, we got all the endings. We got all the galleries as well. That's cool. Okay, executive Nachi is the project lead. Afira is the writer. Mimi Mizuzu is the writer. Kiara, VA director. Morphe, Enya / the main character. Sync McCoy, Death. Nathan, Ragnar, Caleb, Aiden, Van de Ven, Gale. I love people with like Van, like those European names are pretty cool. Miguel, Sizen, Victor, Colin, Ray, Riot, Master Zach, Literature, Tan, Zeke, artist Ashley T is by artist / back on artist, Nachi back on artist, Andy Harper prop / food artist, Anki CG artist, Salad UI designer, Pancake Taicho composer, JD amazing composer, Camber animator. Programmers, Tanix developer, Otako Neko programmer, Nachi programmer, Special Desk Master Zach's VTuber. Thank you all for watching. This was All of the Dead. This was such a cute story. I love it all and it's very cute and we opened a cafe. Thank you all for watching. I think my favorite. Oh, I don't know. They're all my favorite. I just love how fanciful the voices are. I love the voices. I don't know. I'm a really big voice person. So that was the end of today's video. Thank you all for watching. This is the end of Undead. So thank you for watching again. I don't know. Okay. So goodbye to everyone. Goodbye.